In the world of tango recently, I've heard that you have been described as a symbol of a true woman, as a sensitive woman, a fighter, without the narcissism that we often see dancers at your level. And I would like to explore with you those elements by taking a look at another part of your story. You created Mariposita, and it's a famous tango school and hotel, a space for tango. How did you decide to open Mariposita in the first place?
Well, around 15 years before Open Mariposita, or around, I think myself in the future. I said, well, what I would like to be or do in 15 years. And I say to myself, I love dancing, I love traveling, but I really want to have a place in Buenos Aires because I choose Buenos Aires to live, to stay. And I want to give to tango what all the tango really deserve. Because after traveling all my life, I can see that Europe and other countries give to the tango a very special atmosphere or environment, right? The festivals were nice places and the tango schools were nice. And in Buenos Aires wasn't like that. It was like tango was in not nice places where I used to rehearse and I had to change my shoes to go to the toilet because the toilets got wet. And not a nice light, not connect with life, always dark. And I want to connect tango with life, with light, with happiness. Sorry. Basta, no hay más. With happiness. And so what I would really love to have my own place, not only because for me, for tango. Because I want that the people that love tango have a very nice place where they can stay, learn, enjoy, connect with life, connect with light, a very good floor for dancing, a very nice outside to drink a coffee, a very nice coffee, a very nice toilet. So like to be in a nice place. And well, I had this idea at that time. I couldn't do it, but after years, I started to search for a place and I found Mariposita. And Mariposita is like this. It's like my contribution for tango, to give to tango what tango deserves. Because tango is a very deep and very, very deep and complex dance that connects human beings. And well, deserve a very nice place.
Were there any obstacles in the way to starting the school?
Were obstacles, yes. First of all, find a place. It was very hard. It was like we look for a place for 2 years, look after a place for 2 years or more. When we find place, was to rebuild the place because it was destroyed. It was an old house, a house of 100 years old, and we have to do everything again: electricity, gas, all installation. Sorry. Basta, termínala, basta. We didn't have the money. We didn't have all the money to do it. So when I started Mariposita, I only did the dance floor and an apartment for my mother and 2 hotel rooms, and that's it. And we started to work, and we start to finish one more room, and then the second dance floor. So hard. I had to work a lot to do it. I don't know how to say in English, but I sacrificed in a way one relationship that was very important for me because he didn't understand my trips, because at that time I started to travel a lot to collect money to do Mariposita, and he didn't understand it, and we split because of that. But well, that's life. But always tango and do Mariposita was like be a dancer, later do Mariposita, give to tango what I think that deserved, was my dream, and I couldn't resign my dream, and that's why I split with him. So it was a lot of things around looking after Mariposita.
It must have been really difficult emotionally as well with all the problems. It's sometimes quite difficult to manage the different energies, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's true.
So, Mariposita was created and it was going well. it has its up and downs, I guess, like every new venture. But at one point, you start running Mariposita on your own. Can you give me a look at this period of your life?
Well, that was hard too, because when I split with my partner, well, tango before, maybe not now, but before was like, if you're not a couple, it's not tango. And when I split with my partner, all the students were used to the couple. And I was in a school full of students. And after my split, I was a school without the students. So I went to the dance floor and to give the lesson, and was no one in the school. So it was to work again, to build up again the school. It was like that. I go to the dance floor and I cry like a baby. But well, after this, I took the decision to don't have a new partner, or don't build up Mariposita from a couple, build up Mariposita from a methodology. So, and in this moment, I start to work a lot in train teachers to teach how to teach, and develop more my own way to teach tango, right? My own method. It starts before, but in that moment, I start to do it more formal. And I train teachers, and I had, until now, I had teachers that teach my methodology, and I still working in my methodology. I am writing a book about my methodology. It's hard because I never have time. I have many things written, but not time to sit and organize, but one day I will do it for sure. And well, I have now schools in different countries that follow my methodology.